Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. In tonight's evening livestream, I'll be continuing my coverage of the level pack Mega Man Viral Attack by Roger 2. Last week, I covered the intro stage and 8 RM stages, so tonight, at the very least, I'll try clearing the stronghold and outpost. Maybe I'll be able to get to the secret lair, but judging by how difficult the previous one was, maybe not. To reiterate my thoughts, it has a lot of interesting ideas, but the execution leaves something to be desired, especially with the difficulty progression. Anyways, after defeating the 8 RMs... we figured out who's behind us all. It's of course Wily. So we're gonna attack his stronghold. 27 plays and a score of 4. Thing is though, he has more than one layer in this pack. He has a backup plan. And another backup plan on top of that. Anyways, we have all the special weapons we had from before. Special mention goes to the pile driver, which I really wish I had much earlier. It would have made this entire pack so much smoother. There are 4 or 5 stages in particular in the RM side that you really don't want to do as your first one. And 3 of them, which don't seem that easy, but in reality are the easiest ones. Yeah, Mega Man OP and Mega Man vs. YouTube got paused. Yeah, that'd basically be like a powered version of the Dash, wouldn't it? That'd be fun. I mean, the tools are there. It's not like OP is that complicated of a game. And we have the Mega Mix engine. So what's the good news? Maybe in some, yeah, maybe. Say no more, please. I don't want to spoil abilities for that game. So yeah, there's been a change of plans for tomorrow evening. Mega Team Up may not be available for... oh boy. Hang on a sec. Yeah, that was gonna happen. I usually do this with sliding. Without sliding, it's a huge pain in the, you know. As I was saying, there's been a change of plans for tomorrow evening. Mega Team Up may not be able to stream Bear Trauma with me, so instead, this Sunday evening, I'm gonna leave the option up to you. Do you want me to go out and beat Eterna tomorrow evening? Or do you want me to start a different game and finish Eterna on Wednesday evening? Nice! To reiterate the statement Jaden said in the chat, they managed to get 3 US editorials interested in their novel series, Crystal Queens. That's very impressive. How big are those editorials anyways? Oh, cancelled. Shame. Fair enough. Still, that's usually a major break. Bravo. Bravo. I said Sunday evening, not Sunday morning. Sunday morning is Henry Stickmin collection, but Sunday evening, I'm asking if I should just finish Eterna then, where there's more people watching, or should I save it for Wednesday evening, and instead cover a different game? Oops. I am not going to cover Henry Stickmin during the evening. That's gonna be morning only. Wildermit, I really don't want to start a bigger project right after this one, so that's out for now. I either want to start a shorter project or just finish Eterna, which I'm kind of favoring finishing Eterna as more people, especially in the Discord, will be able to attend. For a morning stream, you said, what morning then? And for Eterna, I doubt having a morning stream will allow more people to watch it. Or rather, let me rephrase it. If I covered Eterna's finale during the morning, I doubt more people will show up. It's more of a niche title anyways on this channel. That's why I'm favoring covering on Sunday evening or Wednesday evening. And besides, when I post the LP version, we'll probably get more people that way. Not to mention, I will have to go back to the game and collect all the goodies, then finish it again. That can be in the morning. And mind you, I may not actually be able to finish the game tomorrow evening anyways. I don't know how big the final area is. Wait, how many snipers? Worth it. As I was saying... Oh no. Yeah, let's do this again. I have no idea how big the final area is, nor how many times I'm gonna die there. So, we may not actually finish the game tomorrow evening. And I'm gonna save the bonus boss for a different stream because, yikes. I'm not gonna fight that boss until I get more health upgrades. Hey Caleb. Yikes. Yeah, that's... Oh boy. Yeah, timings on that are really strict if you don't want to use special weapons. Fortress stage. Let's see. This is the spiky fist. Oh man, I didn't see it because it's obscured. There are spikes up there too. Roger that. As I was saying, this is the spiky fist. Goodbye, spiky fist machine. Yeah, this would fit well as a fortress boss. And honestly, this wasn't as tough as the previous two stages I covered last week. By far. All thanks to the pile driver, otherwise that last section would be a nightmare. Why Stronghold 2? 31 plays, score 12. Also, this would be a lot easier if those tops could spawn off screen. One of the better executions of Top Man, I'd say, as a boss. He's kind of a joke in his original game, but many creators here have found ways to make him actually dangerous. As we've experienced throughout this LP/streaming series. Okay, that means pile driver. I wasn't actually sure if that was a death pit or not. Or of course you can do that, but, you know. Not the best introduction because we didn't use this before in the pack. At least I don't remember that happening. I sure hope this is the wrong number. Yeah. That's fine. I don't need that. That's a fairly generous checkpoint, which makes me rather worried. Are there going to be any spike pits nearby? Not spike pits, but oh... Okay, it's a slow one. And I'm using version 0.7.8 of the X mod. Hence why we're playing as X. Easy. This pack doesn't really have generous checkpoint placement, really. Is this kind of an... It just felt strange here. Like, the rest of the pack felt like it really should have had one more checkpoint for every stage. Dr. M64 should stick to commercial games. What did they create again? Sorry, I played so many games with different dads that I forgot what they made. Oh, I see. What did they originally make, by the way? Oh, everything's clicking. And they already worked on Ori too, I believe. So yeah, they're going places. Oh boy. Okay, how did I do this in my first attempt? That was really crazy. That's awesome. I'm so happy to see that. As a reminder, both AM2R and Ori 1 and 2, they're on my to-play list. You know, the ever-growing 1000 plus. You know, the Fortress levels actually feel more fun than the RM stages. They're difficult, but not as difficult as some of the RM stages I already talked about. Of course, part of the reason for this is that I have access to special weapons that make this experience a lot less painful. Namely, the pile driver. It wouldn't be as necessary if, of course, I had the slide, but I already ranted about that enough during the last one. I was gonna make that joke anyways, but okay. Frankly, I thought they were gonna say something different, but hallway checkpoints are fine, especially if they're right before a boss fight. That's how the classic series does it, quite often. That's all good fun. And besides, checkpoints aren't really random here. Oh no. Okay, so far so good. I prefer generous checkpoints over overly stingy checkpoints, to be honest. I just realized that these are the RM rematches, I think. As I was saying, I tend to prefer generous checkpointing over non-generous, as having stuff that being overly stingy kills the fun more often. I could climb up there, but I don't want to waste the pile driver ammo. Hang on a sec, I need to break this without breaking myself. Let's put this over here, and then I'll read your message. For half a moment there, I thought I was gonna die to one thing. I didn't watch the video on that. Fan game developer is also in the ambassador program. That's always struck me as being kind of peculiar. Oh, I should have not done that. Like, I understand it for Sega, Capcom, but Nintendo? Interesting. Could you resend it to me? I'd like to watch it. It may have gone lost in the shuffle. I'd like to watch it on my own time. Jedok, your levels aren't that hard anyways. There are many ways you can cheese out things. They're far from being Lapatio hard. Unless they're really inexperienced, in which case I understand. Okay, it's Quick Man, and whatever this thing's supposed to be. First phase done. Wait, only one phase? Really? This was easier than the first fortress boss, to be honest. It should have had at least another phase where it added in more hazards. This ended way too soon. Otherwise, Stronghold's fine. It's just the boss was anticlimactic. Wily Stronghold 3, 34 plays, score of 13. I mean, give it a try. Thank you. Well, I should redo that. Oops, that's too much. Ignore the first 15 seconds. I collected too many E-tanks there. As always, timestamps will be posted in the description below. I mean, none of your packs are really that difficult, Genok, especially with the repertoire of E-tanks, M-tanks, and special weapons you get. I wouldn't say they're easy, but they're not hard. Well, sorry for destroying your ride. Hey, Fiery. Who's up next? Oh, it's like Mega Man 1 in that fortress stage. Wily 2, was it? More like Dead Dude. Oh no, why did you have to put the fire? Thank goodness I have a freeze ray. Rematch time. Work our way from the top to the bottom. Easy start. Weak to puncturing? Yep. Sheepy. It is rubber after all. Man, are we destroying the bosses? Wait, you're actually weak to the Magma Bazooka? Oops. I guess we got a doubling then. Isn't this easier than the first encounter? Plus one there. I survived with 1 HP. Exactly 1 HP, in fact. With the data collected, Dr. Light was able to return Mega Man to normal. Now, to find Wily, true base. So that was the stronghold. Mega Man and friends have been repaired. Let's see. If Frontiers ends up being whack, I won't cut them any slack. Nice rhyme. Fair enough. I'm more looking forward to the memes, to be honest, but you know me. The big feature 1.8? Other than Mega Man and base stuff? Not sure. How does fire work on a grenade? It can detonate it early? Yep, it's a Mega Man X mod. Although it doesn't actually change the characteristics or its abilities, just visuals and music. There is a mod which actually outright replaces him with X with his true ability set, but I'm not using that right now. I hope so. It certainly is experimenting more. Anyways, we found Wily's outpost. 24 plays, score of 5. Ah, thank goodness, Mega Man can now slide. And he has the Mega Man 5. He has the Mega Man 6 charge shot. Scratch that, he has the Mega Man 5 charge shot. Alright, this pack has suddenly become a lot easier. The fortress wasn't really that difficult either, thanks to special weapons. Certainly a lot less brutal and grueling than, you know, the first session. I'm hoping maybe fortress bosses because I'd like to see Yellow Devil or Mecha Dragon in some form. A level pack feature would be nice, a built-in one. When in doubt, pile driver it out. Yeah, I feel really bad for headcanon. Rushed out for the release date. When did that turn out to be bad for Sonic? Ahem. Many, many times. I feel bad for headcanon who was forced to rush out the Sonic 3 port, and I feel bad for the people who got hyped. Icewall will be super fun to mess around with, especially when it's right over spikes. I can already think of many crazy scenarios involving that. Wally Outpost 2, 18 plays, score of 5. I mean, even when Capcom rushed games, it started to cause issues too, with repetition. It did work for Sonic earlier, see Sonic 1, 2, and 3. They were actually released fairly close to each other. Don't forget CD. But especially with more complicated games, that's not a good idea. Perhaps. I'd like to see him added in the future. So where are we now? We were in the icy tundra, now we're in space? VR? Oh, I timed it badly. And right at the same spot too. I didn't need to do that, but I did it by accident again. Again, I talked about it in the previous stream. The issue with specifically Sonic Team is that they keep trying to reinvent the wheel or try different ideas within a short time frame. And if you do that, that can cause issues. But I've ranted about that enough times. I want to say that this pack has suddenly become a lot more enjoyable. Like, it was kind of an arduous experience in the last week's session. Now it's pretty enjoyable, no issues. There are some scary parts, but they're fairly manageable. Also, the difficulty is pretty much fell. Practically speaking, it feels like this pack suffers from a reverse difficulty curve. Interstate is easily the easiest part of the pack, but once you get to the RM stages, we have a difficulty spike. And then when we get to the Fortress stages, it becomes a lot easier. Maybe not a lot, but noticeably easier. Yeah, not all the sprites are there yet. Well, all the sprites are there in the latest version of this mod, but I can't use the latest version here, as otherwise it would grant me the ability to break this level pack in two. Oh boy. I like to specify Sonic Team because other parts of Sega are doing fine. See Atlas, see the developers of Yakuza. See, that's actually another interesting point. Take Yakuza for a different example. Those games come out at regular intervals, but I wouldn't say any of them are bad. Like, didn't the Yakuza games come within 1 to 2 years of each other? Not counting the break. There are ways to make there are ways to make games within a year. Oh, none of them? Huh. Okay. Or if you want a different example, Atelier from Gust. Hey Rajolt! Welcome to the stream! This is kind of scary. Yeah, Japanese copyright. For shame, for shame. I mean, right now the best performing aspects of Sega are Atlas and Yakuza, really. It's alright, this pack has suddenly become a lot more fun with the further stages. Quick kill. Oh, okay. They come out at consistent intervals, but all of them are at the very least decent. I wish Sonic Team took a page out of them. They seem to know what's going on. They seem to know what's up. Why? Oh, wait. What? Okay, I see the problem. Wally Outpost 3, 14 plays, score 4. Atelier is interesting because Gus has a very strict time limit set due to Kekmo. I mean, due to Kemco, sorry. So it causes sometimes some weird issues. Take for instance Ryza 1 versus Ryza 2. Like, everything I heard about Ryza 1 is that it's okay to decent, but Ryza 2 is an improvement over every category. Okay, that's what happened. He despawned on the left, and the right one just pushed me. Yeah, Atelier is developed by Gust. It's published by Kemco. Or Kekmo. Kekmo is my shorthand of saying Koei Tecmo. Okay. Stop, please. As I was saying, Kekmo is my shorthand for Koei Tecmo. See you later, Caleb. Thanks for joining. ASR? Hang on a sec. Nope. For shame. Knowing Nintendo, that probably never happened. I was worried I was gonna walk right onto the spikes. Oh! Surprise. A very unwelcome surprise. Yeah, sure. Cool. I know it's a single spike jump, but it always spooks me a bit. We have Samus in DOA dimensions, so that is an exception. What level pack is next? Something Something X2 by Dave the Loser. Okay, fine. I was trying to do it the fair way. I can't do it the fair way. Operation Winback. Yeah, I saw the message. Never heard of it, but neat. Alright, that clears Wily's outpost. No Wily located here, I'm afraid. Just a Doombot. Or rather, Nightbot. I was really worried I was gonna be stuck here for 90 minutes and just complete the outpost, but no. Not even 1 hour in, and the outpost is done. Okay, next up is... the next level pack is MMX2 by Dave the Loser. After that is Mega Man Final Takeover by Vacuum. Anyways, Mega Man recovered after breaking into the stronghold. Mega Man managed to recover his skills and output. Mega Man managed to recover his skills and abilities after breaking into the stronghold. He was duped into visiting a duplicate outpost, but now, thanks to Dr. Light's information and guidance, he was able to locate Wily's actual secret lair. 8th place, score of 2. Raining Rat? Sure, I'll save it for next Saturday morning. Do you have the level ID, by the way? I prefer having level ID so I don't mix you up with another person. I picked up one too many E-tanks. Please ignore. Time for the 3rd Fortress intro stage. That's what I was talking about of having a backup plan for his backup plan. This is Wily's Plan C. All these stages could be much harder if I had the option of playing as role, because yikes. Hey Blasty. You and me both, Rajolt. To the fortress proper. So it's a hopping one. Yeah, no kidding. All the other characters have a ranged weapon at base, but Roll... only having access to the melee strikes can cause issues. Oh man, it's one of those now. That could have gone really badly. Time to fight fire with fire. And fail miserably. Just a bunch of chickens. This must be the KFC room. Or rather, WFC room. Oh boy. It's a requisite spike fall section. Almost all fortresses have this. Are you kidding? Yeah, that was my bad. I actually panicked a bit and pressed the wrong button. Ah, close. Okay, back here. Every fortress stage seems to have a spike fall section. Although this is one of the wider ones, so I can't complain as much. That one spike there, E. I'll try without freezing, but we'll see how far I get. This one is a lot faster. Thankfully, this is a lot nicer. Again, this is still a lot easier than the RM stages. Those, on the other hand, were killer. See? That's why I said this level pack has a reverse difficulty curve. It's like the triple megas from Mega Man 3. Okay. Not good, get down. Thanks for standing there. Bye. Wait, what? Double top 2? Okay then. And here I thought this boss to be over with now. Oh, they're immune to it, so I can't use the double hit bug. I shouldn't call it bug, really. It's a feature by this point. I just wish you picked a different track that's less repetitive. It's over. Ah. Next time, please pick a track that's less repetitive, especially for one of these longer encounters. Alright, I'll be right back in 2 or 3 minutes. I'm back. I mean, while he did technically, that was Gamma. But that didn't turn out well for him, did it? Well, I suppose it could be a fully designed Gamma, so... Infinite's awesome. You actually did a better difficulty curve in previous level packs, Rojolt, especially like your last one. Here it just feels like Indoor stage is fine, but the Iron stages, unless you get the pile driver and maybe another weapon, you're in for a rough experience, not having access to sliding. And of course, checkpoint density can be kind of an issue. Anyways, last but not least is Secret Lair 2, Final. 13 plays and a score -3. Oh boy. I wonder why. Something... Calm down, Pixel Boy. Anyways, 4 E-tanks and an M. Welcome back to Dead Egg. Let me turn up the volume on this. That's better. Surprisingly, I did it in my first attempt. Wait for the mines to explode. More symbols for the man whose name starts with W. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the upper one. No, siree. Okay. Oh. That may cause a problem. Do you have a weakness? Okay, fire. See? No biggie. Well, I say no biggie, but I have to use the E-Tank there. Strike Man and Cramped Arena. Not a wise combination. Also, I kind of fought the weakness at first. I probably could have done it without the use of an E-Tank. Had I been smarter with my decision making. It wasn't even a DLC, Sylveon. We called them expansion packs. Oh no, fuck. I know one of the stages had this, but why? Well, at least there's a checkpoint right over here, so it isn't too jerkish. But I would like a bit more advanced warning, like a sign. Oh no, I have to lower it all the way down and let it go back up. Before, some of the challenges are tricky, but you can get by them. But this thing... eesh. Like, the cosmic platforms under the spiky ceiling, well, you can do that, but... This, though... Oh, why did you... now you have to put spikes there, too. I don't have infinite, dive energy. Or rather, pile driver energy, so... This is gonna be problematic. And decides to just jump me there. You have to lower it all the way down, rush to the left, and jump in the pit. Hey, Nuclear Stomp. This... Well, the pack didn't really teach you about the force beam blocking thing, but even if it did, it's Whoa. I wouldn't put this challenge right in the middle because this is a significant difficulty spike. Okay, checkpointed. Let's see if there's any other horrors that lie in store. If it's only that thing, then not too bad, but still not recommended. I don't mind blocking the lasers even, but at least teach the players earlier, especially when you have to do it twice in somewhat cramped corridors. Okay, boss time. My charge shot is big enough to hit him from the bottom, too. Okay, next phase. Oh, goody. One down. Just a game of hopscotch. And despite my criticisms, that force beam section was still easier than some of the hardest parts of this pack. 2 down. I've seen this contraption before. Is this it? It is. That was a Wily Saucer. Wily has been defeated. Yet again. The world is saved from his viral outbreak. Thanks to Mega Man and friends. And thank you for making it, Rotjolt. Meanwhile, in the ruins of his castle. And that's it. No bonus stages, that's about it. Yeah, I would actually excise the force beam section, or just change it into a traditional one. Those 2 screens basically came out of nowhere. That's why I got a negative score. Anyways, here are my overall thoughts on this level pack. Let me just put it out there. The lack of sliding combined with the difficulty of the ARM stages means that this level pack has a rather inconsistent difficulty curve. That's why the hardest levels are half the ARM stages. And no, they don't count the fire stage. As well as the Wily Stronghold levels, specifically the first 2, if you decide to not use special weapons. If you do decide to use special weapons, however, the stages become much more manageable, some far more than others. Combined with the lack of checkpointing, Combined with the somewhat lack of checkpointing in the RM stages, it results in a rather painful experience. There are more than a few sections where having access to the side would make them a lot easier. And now I'm not counting just platforming, but dealing with enemies too. Once they obtained the slide in the outpost, things became a lot easier. Although, even if I didn't have the slide in the outpost, honestly it would still be easier. Even without special weapons, it feels less difficult than a stronghold. Otherwise, the whole design is fine, I suppose. Were you there last week, Vacuum? Almost every stage needed at least 1 or 2 checkpoints. At least one. It's not too many yet, but... well, let me put it this way. Once we got to the outpost, the number of checkpoints really started to increase in number and frequency. That's part of the reason why it became easier. Same with the stronghold. In any case, I enjoyed myself, especially during this stream with all the special weapons. You've done better before, so I know you can do better next time. So, I wish the best of luck to you for your future level packs. Also, please provide NSF replacements. They make the packs stand out more. I'd recommend this to people who are already experienced with Mega Man Maker. And to start with a certain stage over others. If you get stuck on one stage, exit out, try something else, and then come back with better special weapons. Or more of them, I mean. It was... okay to decent. Yeah, the lack of checkpointing basically disappeared once we entered the fortresses. I'm not saying it's a full-on stingy, but it can become stinging sometimes. So yeah, pack became better as we went through it. It probably needed a few more balance passes, that's all. In any case, this marks the end of the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Tomorrow morning, Henry Stickman Collection. Tomorrow evening, I turn on Noctis. Assuming bear trauma doesn't happen. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.